What if I told you that some of the most controversial objects on Earth are believed to hold ancient intelligence, impossible technology, and even healing power that modern science can't fully explain? For over a century, crystal skulls have divided archaeologists, mystics, and scientists. Some say they are fake museum artifacts. Others say they are keys to human consciousness itself. And today we're counting down the top 10 sacred crystal skulls and uncovering the real science behind why people believe they heal. But be warned, because once you see what researchers, historians, and believers claim, you may never look at human history the same way again. Across ancient temples, lost civilizations, and private collections, crystal skulls have appeared with no clear origin, carved from quartz, amethyst, obsidian, and more. These artifacts are said to do something unusual. Not just exist, but interact with the human mind. In this video, we'll explore the most famous crystal skulls in the world, the myths and mysteries behind them, and what modern science actually says about healing energy. Let's begin. Nazar Amulet 10, the Paris Skull. At number 10 is the Paris Crystal Skull, one of the most debated artifacts ever discovered. Found in the 19th century, it appears almost human-made, yet impossibly precise. Some researchers believe it was carved using tools unknown to ancient civilizations. Others argue it was created in Europe during the 1800s and falsely attributed to ancient cultures. But that's where it gets strange. Visitors report feeling calm, lightheaded, or emotionally shifted when near it. Coincidence or suggestion? Crystal Ball 9, the Mayan Connection Skull. At number 9, we enter Mesoamerican legend. The Mayan crystal skull is said to have been discovered in Central America and linked to lost priesthood knowledge. Local myths claim it was used in rituals for vision enhancement, spiritual communication, emotional healing, but archaeologists strongly dispute its authenticity. Still, believers argue something important. Even if it's not ancient, why do so many people report similar psychological experiences near it? Brain-modern science break. This is where science steps in. There is no verified evidence that crystal skulls emit healing energy, but psychology offers an explanation. The placebo effect. When a person strongly believes an object has power, the brain can actually release dopamine, endorphins, stress-reducing hormones. In other words, the healing may not come from the skull, it may come from the mind of the observer itself, and that changes everything. 8. The Mitchell-Hedges skull. Arguably the most famous crystal skull is the Mitchell-Hedges skull. Discovered in Belize, or allegedly discovered, it is perfectly clear quartz and incredibly detailed. No tool marks, no confirmed origin. Some claim it is thousands of years old. Others say it was crafted in the 20th century. But its legend exploded because of one claim. It can influence dreams. Visitors have reported vivid visions after exposure. Science calls this suggestion. Mystics call it activation, high-voltage energy, and healing claims. Across spiritual communities, crystal skulls are said to balance emotional trauma, enhance meditation, unlock intuition, amplify energy fields. But here's the truth. There is no scientific proof of crystal energy storage or consciousness transfer. However, quartz does have real-world properties. It is used in watches, radios, computers, because it vibrates at stable frequencies. And that's where myth and science begin to blur. Nazar Amulet 7 Skull of Lubantuan. This skull was said to be discovered by Anna Mitchell-Hedges' adopted daughter. It became central to crystal skull mythology. Some believe it was used by ancient priests for prophecy, healing ceremonies, spiritual communication. But historians argue there is no archaeological evidence supporting this origin. Still, the story persists, because humans don't just believe facts, they believe meaning. DNA, the real science of healing mastery. Modern healing science focuses on neuroplasticity, meditation effects on the brain, stress hormone reduction, mind-body connection. Studies show meditation alone can lower cortisol, improve immune response, reduce anxiety, So when someone says a crystal skull heals them, what they may actually be experiencing is a focused meditative state triggered by belief and ritual. Trophy Top 6 3 Quick Montage. Now let's move faster. At number 6, the British Museum Skull, a controversial piece with disputed origin. At number 5, the Texas Crystal Skull, known for its extreme clarity and unnatural symmetry. At number 4, the Amethyst Skull, believed by spiritualists to enhance intuition and dream clarity. At number 3, the ET Skull, a modern myth tied to extraterrestrial theories. Each one adds to the same question. Are these objects ancient tools, or modern mirrors of human belief? I top 2 the most powerful legends. At number 2, the Max Skull, linked to legends of healing temples and energy alignment. And at number 1, the legendary Skull of Destiny, a skull said to unify all others and unlock full human consciousness when all are gathered together. There is no evidence this skull exists, but its story continues to spread across the world, because some myths survive not because they are true, but because they are powerful. Clapperboard final message. Crystal skulls may not be ancient technology, and they may not hold mystical healing power, but they reveal something far more important. The human mind is capable of transforming belief into experience, and whether through ritual, meditation, or meaning. Healing often begins not in the object, but in the observer. So maybe the real mystery was never the skulls, but us. If you want more deep dives into ancient mysteries, hidden science, and forgotten human history, make sure to subscribe, because the next story might challenge everything you think you know about reality itself.